Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick review on this product. Well, two products actually, but it is the same thing. These are really not talked about a lot on YouTube, and I really don't know why, because they're a great product, and I want to mention that and let you guys know that so that you can look for it and try it for yourself and see that I am telling the truth, because I'm amazed by these. This is the NIVEA Tinted Moisturizing Day Cream, and I am a person that wears foundation all the time. I don't like my complexion. I mean, I don't have that many imperfections. Let's put it that way. Like, I don't have blemishes or pimples or anything like that. I don't break out that much at all. But I do have some large pores, and I do have dark circles, and I do have this vein under my right eye that I was just born with, and it's quite noticeable. At least to me it is, and I feel like that needs to be covered nicely. So I use the foundation, and I actually happen to like it. To me, even the foundation feels like a moisturizer. Don't get me wrong, I do wear moisturizer underneath it. I know how important that is, and I do want to point that out for those girls who don't wear their moisturizer. That is the most important part. So you have to moisturize your skin. Even if you have oily skin, I do. I'm battling with oily skin. I've been battling with it for the longest time, but moisturizer is a must. So let's not get into that. It's just going to take my time. This is my second attempt to make this video because I run out of time. So basically, this is tinted moisturizer. Now, a lot of girls who did reviews on other tinted moisturizers, not this particular one, are complaining about the coverage. I mean, it is a tinted moisturizer. It is not a foundation. So it is not made to cover your face, just even out your skin tone. So I don't see you buy a tinted moisturizer and then you complain about the coverage when it's, on some of them it even says that they don't cover. I mean, it's just, the tinted moisturizer is just what it says. It's a moisturizer with a little bit of tint to it, and it really doesn't cover. If you have major skin problems, you shouldn't, unless you're not concerned with it, you shouldn't be wearing this. I mean, it's not gonna cover. It's just gonna give you a light tint and even out your skin tone, basically, like I said, and that is it. It's great if you're in a hurry. Like, you just put it on your face. You don't have to worry about it because it blends right into your skin really nicely. Better than the foundation. You don't have to be so precise with it. You just throw it on like your moisturizer. You can use it as you would your foundation. Like today, I've applied it over my primer from Smashbox, the Photo Ready. No, it's like Photo Finish or something. I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot. But anyway, and it's like clear. That's what I applied. And it looked the same as if I didn't use any primer. Probably because it's a tinted moisturizer. That primer makes such a difference when I'm wearing a foundation. Depends on what kind of foundation. It doesn't. For some foundations, I found it doesn't work really well. So some products just don't go together, I guess. I don't know. But with the foundation that I'm currently using, it works really well. Now, when I applied it underneath this tinted moisturizer, it didn't make a lot of difference at all. So, probably because it is a tinted moisturizer, not a foundation, and it contains different ingredients. So, this one, as you can see, it says, NIVEA Visage Tinted Moisturizing Day Cream. This one's in natural, and it says, moisturizes 24 hours and even skin tone for a healthy-looking complexion with light-reflecting pigments, hydrogen, and vitamin E. And it is for all skin types. And this one's natural. This one's bronze. I'm not going to get it out of the box because it's the same thing. And basically, from what I read, these are the only two shades that it comes in. I know it sounds really dumb, but these blend really well. So one shade would probably be good for several different skin tones, just because it blends right into your skin, and it just it doesn't stand out too much. I don't know if you know what I mean. I've used quite a few different tinted moisturizers, and this is much different from any of the ones that I've used. The one I've been really loving was the one from Hard Candy, and that one worked really well for me. It's like $10 at Walmart, and it worked really nicely. At the beginning, I even wore it on my vacation, like when we go to the beach. Even the water doesn't interfere with it. It stays on. It covers my pores pretty well, but I haven't had that thing for a year yet, and it's bad. Like, I'm never gonna put that thing on my face again, because it comes, you can see the consistency because it comes in a clear tube, and when I looked at the tube, that thing just, I don't know, it turned into a liquid. It used to be like a very creamy consistency, kind of thick, and now it's turning into a liquid, and it separates like the creamy part from the liquid. So I don't know, even when you shake it, it turns, I mean, when I say liquid, I don't mean like liquidy cream. This is like pure liquid, like water. That's how like runny it is, and it's just so oily. The liquid part is like really oily, and even though it says it's oil free on that moisturizer, and it's just way too heavy. I was scared to put it the other day because I thought it would break me out. It didn't, luckily, but I don't think I'm ever going to use that. It just looks so gross, and I'm going to throw it out. Anyway, I'm getting carried away again. Back to this product. The only not so great thing about this is that if you live in the United States, like I do, you're going to have such a hard time finding these. They're not available at any drugstore. You can try like European drugstores, like if you live in a big city like I do. There's so many European stores like Polish, Italian, Greek, and they tend to carry some of the European products that are hard to find here, but none of them have these, like this particular product. None of them. I came across it one day on the internet. I was searching for a new tinted moisturizer to try out, and I came across this, and I felt really bad that I can't get it anywhere. I tried different drugstores. I forgot the websites, like Boots or something, but they don't ship overseas. So it's impossible. I tried eBay. You can't find them there either. And I was really disappointed. But then, you know, my mom goes, I am European, and my mom goes to Europe every single year, every single summer. So I told her to try and find it for me, and she did, and she was nice enough to buy me 2 different shades, because she wasn't sure which one to get me, so she just got me both. And the best way to get them is if you have relatives or somebody, or if you yourself are going over to Europe, just buy it over there. Or if you give the money to your relative or whoever goes to Europe and ask them to buy it for you, because you're not going to be able to get your hands on this if you live in the United States. I don't know if you're Australian, I don't know how things are over there, but if you're in Europe, these are pretty much available like anywhere. Like I said, if you're like from the United States, you're gonna have a hard time finding these. That really bugs me because I love these. But anyway, they're about 10 euros. That's the price, and this product contains 15 mils. It doesn't say in ounces how much it is, but it's 50 milliliters, right? Yeah, and which is a decent size. It's a lot bigger than most of my tinted moisturizers that I have here, and it's really nice. Like I said, it's really creamy. I'm sorry. I don't know. I thought I heard something, but anyway. What was I gonna say? I forgot where I was. Okay, anyway. So, it contains 15 mils, and it has a scent that is not overpowering if you use NIVEA products like I did. I grew up using them my whole life. I love them, absolutely. You know what the smell is. It's all of their products have the exact same scent to them. If you don't know, just go to your local drugstore and smell some of their lotions, specifically the ones in blue packaging rather than the ones in white, because the white ones have a lighter scent, which is the same one but just kind of a lighter version of it. Smell the blue ones and you'll know what I'm talking about. It is a very clean scent. It's not overpowering. It's not gonna bother you. I really, really love it, actually. It's gonna smell while you apply it, and maybe like half an hour, like a half hour later. But after that, it's just gonna go away and you won't be able to smell it anymore. And even if you do smell it, it's, like I said, a very light, clean scent. Nothing that's gonna irritate you. This one, for some reason, doesn't say anything about SPF. This one says it, which I thought was the same thing. It is, but I don't know. This one says it's got SPF of 8. Now, in any case, even if this one also has 8, SPF of 8, you should still use like a powder on top of it that has more SPF in it, or moisturizer underneath it that has more SPF, especially if you're going to be out in the sun all day. So, yeah, I guess that's my little review on this, and if you guys like it, comment. If you don't, also leave me a comment, let me know why you don't like it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching and have a great day.